Hey guys, what is happening, and welcome back to another Foot Draft 100 episode. Today we are back with episode number 3, and as you can see we are starting off by emptying out our trade pile from the last episode. Last 2 episodes we've gone 1 win from each, and it hasn't been the best start, to be honest. But yeah, we were hoping for better this episode. As you can see, we've emptied out the trade pile and we enter the draft with just 377 coins left. Now, we were given the choice of a 4-3-3 this time in our options, which is the first time I think we've been given that. So I was going to opt for that option. And as you can see, a great start. We get Team of the Year Ronaldo, which I was not going to pass off that opportunity. Don't know why it gave me a Pogba centre mid card for left wing. Really strange. But anyway, the second option, there was no real massive link, so I went with Dybala. Very good card there, 90 rated, and a really strong player on the game as well. Striker choice, we went with Prime Alan Shearer. There was a lot of choices there. Icons obviously gives links both sides, and it was either him or Del Piero. I felt I'd go with Shearer, just wanted to try his Prime card out. Now, after this, I went for La Liga. The first choice obviously gave me, I think it was Ben Nat there. Then it didn't give me a La Liga player, and I was a little bit, didn't really know where to go. Went with Hazard, that informed card. Then once again, managed to get a La Liga centre mid there. We get Gomez from Barcelona. But it was just sorting out what we was going to do with that right wing position. I was hoping we was going to get a Messi or something along the lines, maybe something Spanish or whatever that we could use, or even a Portuguese right winger, maybe Quaresma along them lines. For some reason I choose Jefferson there. Really no idea why I did that. Then we go with Laporte as our first centre back with his one to watch card from City. And then with the second one we go with Laurent Koscielny, as you can see there. Not a wide variety of options. I wanted to go with the French link, so we chose him there. Then in the right back position we went for, I think it was Carvajal. Yeah, we go with Carvajal. Obviously going with that La Liga link there with Gomez, but no link with Koscielny. So it wasn't panning out the best. We went with Casillas as a goalkeeper because Adana had in the last draft, and I was just hoping that I was going to get something better really, but it turned out that we didn't manage to get any better goalkeepers, as you'll see in a moment. We had a fling around with the team with the other options that we got. We stuck in Moreno, but apart from that we pretty much stuck with the same team, and then I could make changes as I needed to or if I wanted to with the gameplay as well. So 88 chemistry, which is not the worst, but I would have hoped for a little bit better. I think next time I'm going to try and go with just solely going with one league, and even if icons pop up, if I got a league player that's better fitted for chemistry, then I will try to. I think chemistry really is needed in this draft. Anyway, we come through with Alan Shearer in the first game. He gets brought down for the penalty just 10 minutes into the game. Jimenez there just could not handle Shearer. Good strength from Shearer with that prime card. Really felt good, his card. It felt strong. Obviously it's a little bit different in the draft mode. The gameplay is different. But anyway, we had the cursor on for the penalties, which I'm really not used to because of weekend league, and I just went down the middle in the end, and it's a good job because usually I would go the way the keeper dived, that bottom left hand corner. But we came in and he started to press back at me. He was a decent player, and a good save there from Casillas. But we managed to put ourselves 2-0 ahead. Hazard with a cheeky back heel to Ronaldo, takes on the fullback, cuts it back. Dybala's made that perfect run, coming in onto his left foot, finesse shot into the bottom left hand corner, and that was 2-0. And I was thinking, yep, pretty much game over. If I can seal off here, get another goal. Ronaldo here on the left foot, he's good on both feet, really good player, especially with that Team of the Year card, forcing the save from the keeper. Then on the stroke at half time, Shearer into Hazard, massive wide gap open for Ronaldo, onto the finesse from the right foot, and an easy finish. We were 3-0 up at half time. I was thinking maybe he might quit out, but in all fairness to him, he did carry on, and in the second half he managed to get himself his own penalty. Ronaldo going past the defender there, he was going nowhere. I don't know why I did the standing tackle. Sometimes the standing tackles are really good because they not only win back possession for you, but it's like a really good turnover and you can get straight at them on the counter attack. But they're obviously the wrong choice. Ronaldo smashed it into the right hand side of the net, and it was 3-1, but we were pressing on. I was managing to hold very good defensively. Shearer here should have made it 4-1 really, but he hit the post. And then late on, a couple of minutes to go, he comes through and Neymar sort of just toe pokes it into the bottom right hand corner, but it wasn't going to be enough for him. We had our first win of this draft and it was 3-2 to us. So a good start there really. As you can see, we had the majority of the game. Now onto the second game, and we come up against this guy. He's got Team of the Year De Bruyne, Want to watch Mbappe, Pogba, Kante, just a really strong overall team. His backline wasn't the best, but it was trying to get through that midfield, Kante and Pogba. And the guy had the Vitality kit, so he's obviously won the cup recently. I think it was one of the knockout cups. And I'm only going to show you, I think it was 4 of the goals. But it was just an embarrassing game, really. Just did not play well. Once the goals started rolling in, you can see the way that he was playing here. Very, very good. Good with his drag backs, waiting for the through balls. And I despise that through ball into the box, 6 yard out tapping. But that is a way that sweaty people play. And as you can see, he went and won it 7-0. Very embarrassing for us. Poor gameplay. But as you can see, he only had 3 more shots than us the whole game. I didn't even bother showing the shots because it was just an embarrassing result for me, and one I just want to put behind in this series, because we are going to come up against people at times that are very strong. Try to avoid them people with the good kits. Obviously, you know that Paris Saint-Germain away kit as well is going to be one of them ones to just miss as well. Now, with the packs, it's the 3rd episode in a row. Obviously, we've got the same packs. Silver players obviously selling for quite a bit at times, so we will be looking to sell as many of these. Well, we'll just sell everything we can in this series. So hopefully we will either get really close, or we'll just have to trade up a little bit to get to 15k. But we'll go again in the next episode, as we always do. As you can tell, we had that little red tinge on the pack. This was done on Valentine's Day, so the promo was out. There wasn't really a lot done for it because of the Lunar New Year coming up this weekend. Well, we've had it this weekend and sort of Monday as well. I don't think they really wanted to do much for it. I don't think there was too much point in it. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, then please drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. We'll be back with the next episode this week. I think we're going to do some Lunar packs, reward packs, SBC packs, and marquee matchups as well tomorrow. And then we'll head off with some more Foot Draft episodes, and then Road to World Cup later on in the week. So yeah, like I said, if you have enjoyed, drop a like. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, and peace.